we have the same E and F, yes? Okay, where is 3 pi over 4? So it's in quadrant 2, right? So the angle, what do I call my angle? T equals 3 pi over 4 is in quadrant 2. I need to know what reference angle to use to answer my questions about the x-coordinate and the y-coordinate, where this runs in, where the terminal side of my angle 3 pi over 4 runs into the unit circle. How do I find my reference angle in quadrant 2?
Use that to degree.
Nope. Pi minus the angle. So the reference angle is pi minus 3 pi over 4, which when I do that, I get pi over 4, right? Yes?
Right.
Okay, so for pi over 4, what is my sine of pi over 4? All right, the square root of 1/2. If you don't like that answer, it's also the square root of 2 over 2. What is the cosine of pi over 4? Same thing, square root of 1/2. If you don't like that answer, square root of 2 over 2. Now, how is this relevant to my problem? The cosine is generally the x-coordinate, yes? So something related to the square root of 2 over 2 is going to go in here. And it needs to be negative because, why? I'm in quadrant 2 and x-coordinates are negative in quadrant 2. So this would be negative square root of 2 over 2 for the x-coordinate. What's the y-coordinate? Well, it starts out being related to the sine of pi over 4, which is the square root of 2 over 2. And I need to determine, will the y-coordinate be positive or negative in quadrant 2? Positive, so here I would put the square root of 2 over 2. So this one will be the negative one and this will be positive. We'll do the same thing here, except when I have t equals negative 3 pi over 4, the first thing I need to do is get myself to be between 0 and 2 pi. So I need to find the coterminal angle between 0 and 2 pi. How do I do that?
What number is this?
Add 2 pi. So I'm going to have negative 3 pi over 4 plus 2 pi, which gets me to where? 5 pi over 4? Now, what quadrant is 5 pi over 4 in? This is quadrant 3. So in quadrant 3, how do I find the reference angle?
Angle minus pi.
Yep, angle, which in this case is 5 pi over 4, minus pi, which ends up being pi over 4. So I have the same reference angle for both of them. The only difference in my answers is that here I was in quadrant 2, and over here I'm in quadrant 3. In quadrant 3, what can you tell me about the x-coordinate? It's going to be negative, and the y-coordinate is going to be negative. So both of these answers will be negative, but both of them will still have the square root of 2 over 2.
So the reference angle will always have the same.
It always has the same denominator as your angle.
It always has the same what?
You mean this part right here?